Okay, so here we go. Buckle up, guys. This is 5 minutes long. And my wife had the bright idea of cutting all the sound out of the video and having me try and talk over this thing for 5 minutes straight. So we'll see how it goes. So what am I doing? Well, I'm installing 6 recessed lights in a room at a friend's house that previously had no overhead lighting whatsoever. They've had lamps set up in this room for the last several years, and they finally just decided enough was enough. One thing I need to point out for anybody who plans on doing something like this is that you want to have your drill on low, and you want to use your hole saw in reverse. If you use your hole saw in forward, there's no way you could control that thing reverse. Even I lost control on reverse just then, as you saw. Oh, this is the Shake It Off version. Josh Potter's version of Shake It Off. Shake it off. The dogs are just loving it. Look at that man bun. After the first hole that I cut, they were like, put this mask on. Like, okay. Yeah, it can stop corona, so it can definitely stop drywall powder. Oh, a sweet picture of the baby. This is me running wire from the outlet where I pulled power from to the switch. Oh, some more babies and smiles. That's the transfer from the wall to the ceiling. That's my new favorite tool, the Flex Auger Bit. You can bend that baby to go in whatever direction you want through studs in existing drywall. If this was on a second story or a rambler, then obviously I would just be up in the attic running wire, but this is on the first story and the 2-story, and we wanted to do as minimal damage to the drywall as possible so that there's minimal repairs required. The only patch that I'm going to have to do after this is that one corner right there that you see me working on right now. This was the hardest part. Getting it down to the switch, no big deal. But fishing it up through that transition from the wall to the ceiling, whew! Thank goodness for editing. She cut out most of the struggle, but that probably took a good 30 minutes. Between fishing through studs and getting the wire to cooperate and go through the holes. Thank goodness she cut the sound out, because I probably said a few swear words. Got the first light wired up for testing. And we're getting ready to move on to the next one. Boy, did she have to use this much footage? There we go, there's the test. Look at that cool little nightlight feature. Oh. John likes it. Jess likes it. Olivia likes it. Last couple lights, and here's the final test. Ooh, you put a dimmer switch in. Ooh. I likey.